I would like to introduce our comedians, Caitlin and Noam.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Another door's there.
All right, next we have a quick demonstration for you of an improv game. We did a lot of improv this week that teaches them creativity and teamwork and spontaneity. And so we're going to teach, or we're going to show you what we learned about the annoying bench. This was by far our favorite improv game this week.
I know what you ate for lunch.
You're creepy.
You really like chicken sandwiches. That's the third time this week and it's only Monday.
I gotta go to the grocery store because I ran out of chicken patties, and you can't have a chicken sandwich without chicken patties. Hello.
Hi.
Are you okay? What do you want to do?
Agreed and not to be talking to a
Okay.
stranger. Listen, I have to go to the library because there people don't talk so loud and I don't do well with people, so I gotta go.
I gotta go. Cause, gotta go walk my goldfish. Hi. I like donuts. You like donuts? I like donuts. I can't even keep Boston donuts. Let's make a fun. You want to go to the shop? What? How dare you?
I gotta go.
What are you going to eat for lunch today?
Chicken noodle soup. I gotta go because I gotta walk my calendar. And if I don't, I'm gonna take over the entire world.
Can you try? Can you try? Somebody say what you say. Well, I gotta go and into my hip hop routine. So, and I have hip hop class Hola. Hola. Hola.
Hello?
Hola. Hola. What do you like to
Well,
eat?
you know what?
Hola.
When my butterflies are about
Hola.
to fly right in somebody's backyard,
Hola.
the Brennan gave birth to a baby, and then the baby gives birth to Caterpillar Rye. Can I have some money? I need a pop socket for my pop top case. Can I have some money? You wouldn't mind, would you? It's for the the pop top case.
I
I only need like $20.
I gotta go and block my butterfly and put it in its hamster cage.
All right, thank you very much. I always get a little nervous because I never know what's going to come out. All right, next we have two more comedians. We're going to welcome to the stage Maddie and Sabian.
Where do pencils go for vacation?
Where?
Pennsylvania.
Why did Mickey Mouse go to outer space?
Why?
To find Pluto.
All right, good job. All right, next we have the Black Dog Chorus led by Maddie N. to perform Do You Like Waffles?
Do you like waffles?
Yeah, I like waffles.
Do you like pancakes?
Yeah, I like pancakes.
Do you like French toast?
Yeah, I like French toast. Can't wait to get a waffle.
Do you like hot dogs?
Yeah, I like hot dogs.
Do you like tacos?
Yeah, I like tacos.
Do you like sandwiches?
Yeah, I like sandwiches. Can't wait to get a waffle.
Do you like nuggets?
Yeah, I like nuggets.
Do you like pizza?
Yeah, I like pizza.
Do you like ice cream?
Yeah, I like ice cream. Can't wait to get a waffle.
All right, and we have an original composition while we wait for our actors to get in costume for our big play. This is called The Ballad of the World, and Bridie composed this for us using Chinese stringed instruments called the pipa and the erhu. All right, now the moment that we've all been waiting for. The Black Dog Players are proud to present The Day Global Trade Was Saved by Kids from PS 188.
And behind those doors is the General Assembly Hall where the diplomats of the United Nations conduct their most important debates. And back door, the first tour group be welcomed into the UN since the assembly just wrapped up yesterday. Did you hear that, kids?
One day ago, this place was full of world leaders.
Was Mickey Mouse here? What about Ariana Vente? She's more famous than anybody. My dad says the UN is where the politicians meet to solve all the problems that they have created. In fact, there still may be some global leaders working here today. After official business ends, some diplomats find it easier to communicate in a less formal language. Stop! You are nothing but the ambassador of a big country of dum-dums! And you're a diplomat representing a bunch of dopes! Dopey, dopey, dopey! I can't hear you! La, la, la! Dopey, dopey, dopey!
Who are those guys?
The ambassadors from Russia and the United States.
Look, American children. Perhaps they can understand better than their diplomat.
Of course they can. American children are the smartest in the whole world.
Actually, we're ranked 27, but who's counting?
Tell me, students, what is the most important meal of the day? The one that doesn't include my mom's banana bread. She doesn't even use bananas. I vote lunch. It's the overlooked middle child of meals. My favorite is brunch, but I like to eat it at night. I like mac and cheese. He's trying to trade you a Russian breakfast cereal.
Our wheat gummies are made by little Russian elves named Snap, Crackle, and Boris.
They're trying to unload these yummies on us, but he refuses to trade for our cowboy cookies made from 100% beef jerky. Cookies for cereal seems like a fair trade.
Russian people do not need cookies. We are already sweet enough.
And Americans don't even like cereals. Let them eat pancakes.
Well, I suppose it's all how you present it. The children and I were just discussing advertising.
Advertising is our business.
I need to move 1 million boxes of Wheat Yummies cereal.
Okay. How's this? Wheat Yummies are gluten-free, but eat it with your cereal bowl. That's terrible. How about you try one for 100% beef jerky cowboy cookies? Sure. How's this? Cowboy cookies, it's time to beef up dessert. How do you think? I don't think you're supposed to advertise at the UN. It's kind of an unprofessional conduct for world leaders. Yes, maybe try a more grown-up form like communication like Twitter. Okay, fine. Do it your way. That was a good lesson, and hat off to Trey.
Making trades work is just what we were talking about in class.
Right, my mom keeps packing me bologna, and I really don't like bologna. And I love bologna. Little cubes of pork fat. But I only eat it with mustard. But my friends don't have any, so I couldn't trade my food sandwich. But I always have packets of mustard in my lunchbox.
So the two parties came to a sandwich swap agreement with the help of a third party's mustard, and lunch was saved.
Packets of mustard will not solve this problem. We need milk. Milk? What for?
Alright, I admit it. Russia is having a shortage in crude milk production. The cows are having a down year. And if you send us all those cowboy cookies, it will be a disaster. Comrade, think of all the dunking.
I wish we could help, but right now Americans treat milk like it's water. And if you drink skim milk, it basically is. We need help. Is there a dairy in the house?
Maybe if we all repeat the words, a miracle will happen.
Milk, 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 milk.
Wait a minute! Who are you, and where are you joining our chant?
That's Ambassador Marchand from France.
I'm pleased that you all love milk. Our country has more than we can handle. They're suggesting people swim in it.
Don't do that! We will gladly take your surplus milk.
And the cowboy cookies?
We will send you a tanker full of Wheat Yummies, and you can send it back full of cowboy cookies.
Thank goodness we don't have to fill swimming pools with milk. It just doesn't splash well.
I can't believe it. A global trade was just made by the help of students.
What's more amazing is the fact that some of them still can't tie their shoes. You have reminded us of two important elements of economics. The first is not to make what you're trading seem more than it is. Leave the advertising to the businessmen.
I'm gonna put that line on a bumper sticker.
We'll sell 1 million! Woohoo!
And lesson number 2 is to always remain open to a new arrangement, like French milk.
What does France get out of this trade?
How about all the cereal your country can eat for a year?
And beef jerky cookies will take you a year to chew.
It's a deal.
There's your final lesson, folks. A good trade, one like all parties have won.
Come, we will sign this agreement over lunch. Shall we get Russian food?
No, I say we get American barbecue.
Who's up for peanut butter? Let's go find the ambassador from China. They grow more peanuts than you could spread across the entire globe.
You've done a fine job teaching that group of children and how to be a good citizen.
Well, I can't take all the credit, because if you're going to be a good teacher, you have to somehow teach them as much as you learn from them.
Shall we go and join an international peanut butter break?
As long as we can avoid jelly crisis, it will be my pleasure.